So today I want to share with you guys a little bit of life advice. Now, this advice that I'm going to share with you guys here in a second doesn't necessarily apply only to raid leaders, guild leaders, officers, raid members, probationary members, World of Warcraft players. I don't care. This is advice that regardless of what you're doing, where you're at, even if you don't play WoW, even if you don't play video games, even if, whatever, if you happen upon my video and you're hearing me yap right now, give me a second, because this video applies to you. It applies to every single person in this world. And there's something that I want you guys to learn and take with you and keep in the back of your mind, regardless of what you're doing, regardless of where you're at, because it's really important. Now, the reason why I'm going to share with you guys this piece of advice is because of a comment that was left on a video of mine from last week. Last week, I shared with you guys and I encouraged you, if you have not done so already as a guild leader, raid leader, officer, to sit down with your fellow officers, raid leaders, and your guild leader and come up with a plan of when you intend to hit Uldir, the next raid tier that we're talking about for World of Warcraft that comes out, September 2nd, I think it is. And it really, the advice applies regardless of where you're at, what expansion this is for World of Warcraft or anything else. Set the expectation. Let your players know that this is the plan, this is the date, these are the requirements. Go forth, knock it out of the park. However, there was a series of comments, and he and I went back and forth between myself and a gentleman who goes by the name Dr. Dick Fogetson. And because of the comments, this is why I want to share with you guys a little bit of advice. I'm not going to read the comments. You guys are more than welcome to. It's the video is "When does the raid start?" ? The comments are right there. You guys are more than welcome to them. The reason why I'm not going to read them is because while I think that I hopefully got my point across, I have no problems. And if you guys have watched any of my videos, I have no problems with bad language. I have no problem saying bad language, but there gets to be a point where you're saying bad language just to be an asshole. And that's this comment that this gentleman has left, is full of vulgar language and expletives and poor grammar and whatnot. And it's not worth it for me to hash through it. I'm not looking to bash this guy. I'm not looking to call this guy out. What I do want to do is tackle one specific thing from the comments that he and I went back and forth about. There's many things that I picked apart immediately. Of course, when I get a negative comment on my YouTube channel, on any of my videos, the blood, you get runs hot and you get pissed off and whatnot, and you go, what the? But he and I think we talked a little bit. I don't think we saw eye to eye. Cool, whatever. But what I do want to share with you guys, and I hope that you keep this advice with you for the rest of your life, is this. People like things that are different. People like things that you're not going to understand, you're not going to get, you're not going to care for, you think is stupid, you think is dumb, a waste of time, etc. This young man, this Dr. Dick Fogetson, whatever, he bashed my channel. It's stupid, it's silly, it's a waste of time, it's bullshit, you're assholes, you're fucking stupid, to have a channel like this. Talking about what? Nerd stuff. Is it really necessary to have a whole channel devoted to this and all this organization for playing a video game? It's your nerds in your parents' basement, etc. Here's the thing. When I was deployed to Iraq my first time, a lot of the Iraqi and Jordanian contractors really enjoyed watching cricket on TV. I can tell you to this day, I don't understand the game. I could not care any less about the game than I currently do. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid, but they really seem to enjoy it. So cool. They were happy. Great. I enjoy a hardcore raiding experience. I enjoy, logging in 2 or 3 days a week and killing bosses and doing Mythic Plus runs and grinding out things and all this stuff. I enjoy being a guild leader. I enjoy being a raid leader. I enjoy that part of the game. Other people don't. Some people pet battle. I do not care for PvP. I'm not great at it. It's not fun to me. other people love it. That's just the way things are. So when you bash someone for something that they enjoy, not necessarily the quality of the video, not necessarily an opinion that I shared that perhaps he did not agree with, not a discussion that could have been sparked about, beliefs or, anything that can be debated, but to simply put someone's hobby down is not going to get you anywhere. And I hope that you guys realize that I think maybe stereotypical, maybe it's just me that's guilty of this. I'll bash or in my head go, that's stupid, when my brother's super into football and he can name, all the NBA players and all their stats and football players and all this crap. I don't care. And I'm guilty of it, of thinking that, wow, this is a really big waste of time. It's dumb. It's stupid. Who cares? What do you need to know? How many free throws Kobe can make and all this stuff. And he's probably thinking the same thing. Who cares? The Alliance did this, so the Horde did that, and a +3 strength enchant to this. Who gives a fuck? It's fun to him. It's fun to me. Let's just be happy. Live and let live is my advice for you guys. If it's not hurting you, if it's not keeping you away from what you enjoy, if it's not putting you out, putting you down, ignore it. Walk away. Don't worry about it. Let them enjoy the things that they enjoy and you enjoy the things that you enjoy, and go about your merry day. So with that being said, if you guys like what I'm saying here, if you agree, if you disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. And until next time, guys, I'll see you.